Grand Rising, man. July the 20th, 2022. Come on in. All signs Aries through Pisces today. If your birthday is today, happy birthday. That would make you, according to cardology, the Eight of Clubs. What does that mean? Let's go explore. Happy birthday, Eight of Clubs. Let's go. Let me know.
Grand rising to you, Gabna. Top of the morning, Gabna. Gabna is Bay Islam to the Moors. Peace and love to everybody in the chat. This AM on July the 20th. We are moving on. In a few days, we blink and we wake up. We in Leo season. Goodbye, Cancer season. Cancer season was very emotional. A lot of people told me that this July was one of the hardest Julys or the hardest months of the year. The hardest July they had in a long time because July is Julying. I said in the beginning of July, you are a liar. Peace and love to that. Well, today is July the 20th. Happy birthday to Sonika. And we're going to move on. If your birthday is today, then happy birthday. You are the Eight of Clubs. Happy birthday, Eight of Clubs. Also, we're going to move on and show you today's current planets and their positions. Grand Rising. So we have the moon in Cancer. Barely. We're moving on out. The moon, pardon yourself, the sun is in Cancer. The moon is in Aries. Mercury is in Leo, first decadent. Venus is in Cancer. Mars in Taurus. Jupiter in Aries. Saturn Aquarius. Uranus Taurus. Neptune Pisces. Pluto Capricorn. The true node Taurus. And ascendant in Virgo. Now notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 retrogrades happening all at the same time. Grand Rising. It's King Cooley. Happy birthday to the Eight of Clubs, July the 20th, 2022. Happy birthday, Eight of Clubs. If you are born today, you are the Eight of Clubs. Through concentrated mental focus, there is little that the Eight of Clubs person cannot accomplish. As one of the three fixed cards in the Master Script, the Eight of Clubs uses its fixed and powerful determination to reach its goals. Highly intuitive, people with this card can read a situation and intuit the next move rather easily, resulting in mental agility like no other card in the deck. Knowledge is power, and they will learn all they can to achieve success. Success comes easily to the Eight of Clubs people because of their Ten of Diamonds card, nicknamed the Big Money card. In Jupiter, they are able to see the big picture and enjoy investing themselves for a big payoff. With a natural business sense, their ambition and assertiveness serves them well, provided they don't get lured into mental combat with their competition or co-workers. This Ten of Diamonds in Jupiter influence also encourages generosity and philanthropy as they share the wealth with those in need. Eight of Cups people love social activities and often use their innate charm and social skills equally well for the business dinner or dinner party. It's quite natural for an Eight of Clubs to find a mate through their work. A hard worker themselves, they enjoy the company of like-minded individuals who share their work ethics and achievements. Creating a stable and stylish home environment appeals to this card. They prefer harmonious, supportive spaces and places that reflect and just rewards for their hard work and dedication. A particular challenge for the Eight of Clubs person is finding balance between their rigid ideas and principles and the mutuality of relationships. They often fear feeling dominated by another, which could result in power struggles in their relationships. Rather fixed in nature, they can become stubborn in their mental structures, and relationship challenges can be difficult for the Eight of Clubs. Learning the dance of relationship brings balance and satisfaction. People of this card and suit are here to experience life and themselves through their mental nature, thoughts or thinking, communication or language, information and knowledge. and education. Because the Eight of Clubs placement, Mars, Neptune placement, in the Master Earth script, it is highly recommended that people with this card avoid the use of alcohol and drugs and be cautious of any addictive or mind-altering substances, including prescriptions. Eight of Clubs rules the week of August 6th to the 12th in common years and August 5th to the 11th in leap years. Members of the mystical family of seven: Ace of Clubs, Two of Hearts, Seven of Diamonds, Eight of Clubs, Nine of Hearts, Jack of Hearts, and King of Spades. The life script for the Eight of Clubs is your life or sun card, Eight of Clubs, Mercury, Six of Diamonds, Venus, Four of Spades, Mars, Ten of Hearts, Jupiter, Ten of Diamonds, Saturn, Eight of Spades, Uranus, Ace of Hearts, and Neptune is the Ace of Diamonds. Eight of Clubs karmic cards are all the fixed cards. The karmic cards would be the Jack of Hearts and the King of Spades. The Eight of Club birthday cards include March the 28th, April the 26th, May the 24th, June the 22nd, July the 20th, happy birthday, August the 18th, September 16th, October the 14th, November the 12th, and December the 10th. Here are some other famous Eight of Clubs who share your birthday. Grand Rising, y'all have an amazing, amazing day. Grand Rising, happy birthday again to the Eight of Clubs. It's King Cooley. I'm out.
Again, happy birthday today, July the 20th, 2022. That makes you the Eight of Clubs. Eight of Clubs is a sun card. One of the sun card positions is a fixed card. It's part of the seven master cards. A beautiful card to have. You should feel honored. Happy birthday. Okay, we're going to get into all signs, Aries through Pisces. But before we do that, we're going to honor our ancestors as always. And as you can see in the ticker, all donations are appreciated and accepted. So please take that time out and show your love, show your support. If you are able to, please show some love. I'm going to show you all my love today and give you all my energy, because it's energy for energy, that type of energy. Peace and love to that. Oh yeah, that's right. Aries through Taurus, yes. But if you would like a reading today for free, gratis, on me, giving my energy back, come to Clubhouse. That is in the ticker below. Jedi for Life on Clubhouse, just like it's spelled in the ticker below. Find me on Clubhouse, or you can just search me, King Cooley, on everything. Also, if you look in the bio or over in the description, you got the Lobby app too. If you want a private reading, of course, by donations only again, please hit me up on Lobby. That's King Cooley on the Lobby app, LOBBY. Information is in the ticker. Part and stuff is in the description box. Okay, like I said, we're doing an Aries through Pisces reading as we do daily, and we will start soon as we honor our ancestors. A moment of silence, please. Countdown. The information is in the comment section. If you want to find me on Lobby, this is how you find me. Yeah. Who's ready for their reading? Aries, are you ready? Stand up, Aries. It's your time to shine. We're about to get into a live energy reading from Aries all the way through Pisces. Just sit still, relax, and enjoy. At the end of the video, sometime today, you will be able to see the timestamp for each individual sign, and you can just go straight to the timestamp. But it is 10 minutes into the show, and we're gonna start with Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Are you ready? Okay, if you're not, then I'm ready. We're going to continue on to the break of dawn. Grand rising. Hey, what it do? What it do? What it do? Guess what? One of these days, for a bonus, I'm going to do something nice and special for some of y'all. We'll see how that works out. But hey, Grand Rising. Oh, there you go. Aries. Without further ado, it is 10 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Let's go. So Aries, your card is pulling up. Fire energy here. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Pardon yourself, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Here it is in the upright position. King status. And, being on top of my game. But here, somebody needs to stick to their situation. Stick to their guns here. Somebody likes to change their mind very often. And it's not a time to change your mind. It's time to stick to what you know. Stay silent. Sometimes it's time to stay mute. It's not time to speak either. Listen. Listen, listen, listen before you speak. Think before you speak. Aries. Let's go. So, here with the Princess of Wands in the reverse, in this order, somebody would love to start something new. They have a new mind frame and new ideas, new enthusiasm. This is air energy. I might have said fire before, but the Princess of Wands is definitely fire energy. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Here is air energy. So air and fire go together. Both in reverse says to me that somebody wants to move forward with some sort of energy of doing something, but they just can't get their mind right. They can't fix their ideas or formulate something that's necessary to move forward. So there's no moving forward until the mind is right, till the communications are clear. Aries. Here with the 10 of Cups in the upright position, this could be a mother's energy coming in. This could be marriage, proposal, marriage, the wife, love, long-lasting love, long-term love, wish fulfilled, getting all I desire. But maybe at the end of our love, maybe it's time to walk away from something that was so amazing, but has run its course. Here's somebody who's possibly in the reverse, in this order, walking away from a love, or wants to, haven't decided to, haven't thought about it too much, but they know that there's something new that's got to happen with this love. Maybe I'm being immature with my emotions. Maybe this is a mother and a daughter's energy. The daughter and mom are not doing much together. Maybe they should seek each other's help. There's love here, but there's love that's lost. Somebody just doesn't know how to love. Somebody doesn't want to let go of a love situation. But with the 9 of Cups now in the reverse, it may be time to let this go. Sacrifice your emotions, at least. Scorpio energy. Stop being so emotional. Deal with the facts and not the emotions. Be more like more analytical in approach, more practical. So few cards in the reverse. We're going to continue on, Aries. So in order for us to fix or turn our mind around so that we can get back on our king status, thinking. This is a thinking person. They're thinking about what's hidden, what they don't speak of. What's hidden from me that I don't know, I don't see? What am I hiding from others that I just keep on my mind? Maybe it's not time to reveal anything just yet. Maybe it's best to stay quiet about this. Don't tell everybody about what you're doing, Aries. And with the moon card in the reverse and the balance card now in the balance, this is about moving out of the dark side, the darkness, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with darkness. Is the night better than the day? No. But once the day shows up, it's things that we can see that we couldn't see possibly in the dark. So now that the light is being revealed, the sun is coming up, we're able to see that there's some imbalances here. It's an imbalance when it comes with the mind. It's an imbalance when it comes to what we're going to do. How do we take what we plan and put it into real action? Something tangible, something that we can use for ourselves here. So again, here with this Nine of Cups, remember Nine of Cups was in reverse, Aries. And now we have the Chariot. Is it? Yes, the Chariot. So yes, we definitely have to move on with the emotions. Chariot card is Cancer energy here. Nine of Cups is Scorpio energy. So we're letting go of being ice cold with our emotions and absolutely trying to move into being a little more caring about others' feelings, Aries. You don't want anybody to hurt your feelings or your emotions, so we're going to try to be considerate when it comes to other people's feelings and emotions. It also may be time to move, Aries. Maybe your desire is to leave, to move, to travel, or maybe there is no desire to move and travel, but we must do it. There's some balance here that we must take care of, Aries. And it's about choosing mother's love, family love, long love, making that choice, but also revealing what's in the dark. Stop hiding things and speak up or speak less until it's time to speak up, until things are better clear, where we can see a true clear picture. Because right now we're not able to move forward with love and choose to be in balance with our heart, our emotions, our subconscious. And then we can move on with life, move on with our emotions, move on with our agility, Cancer energy. Cancer is also moving on into Leo pretty soon. So still quite not yet done with you, Aries. So again, something's hidden from us. What? Not sure, but we definitely don't trust it. We know we can't trust something here. We're blocking our energy. We're blocking what we don't know, what we don't see. Until we get a clearer picture, until the light comes on, until we can see, we're going to continue to block our energy and be protected and not give up our intellectual properties here, Aries. And how we balance this thing out, we have to stop trusting people. Some people are not to be trusted. They're tricky, they're sneaky, Aries. Don't trust everybody here, Aries. Everybody's not to be trusted, especially with these two sevens coming back to back. Seven of Wands blocking my energy. Why? Because I don't trust you. So at the end of the day, Aries, thank you for coming in. Blocking our energy because we do not trust somebody who's pretending to be sneaky, acting like they want to steal something from us, What do you want to steal? My love, my energy, all of it, everything. This is why I have to move on. Love you, but I have to love you from a distance. I have to leave the emotions out of it and just love you for who you are. And you can love me for who I am, but without all the emotional damage. Thank you, Aries, for coming in. Appreciate the love. As always, Aries, appreciate that. Taurus, are you ready at 20 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock? Here, Taurus, we have the universe card. So Taurus just lets me know that we have completed a cycle. We've ended some things, Taurus. We're completing things. We're finishing. We're moving on. We're living on top of the world. We might be living our best life these days, Taurus. As the world card in the very beginning of a reading, it states that definitely there's some endings and we're starting all over with something new. Looks like we're moving. We might have to move out of a situation and move in somewhere else. So somebody was moving in, possibly, but we decided not to let somebody move in. They're going the opposite direction. Somebody's got to move out. At least move out of this energy. Somebody's completing a cycle when it comes to somebody living space. Maybe we're moving. Maybe we're traveling. Maybe we want to travel around the world. This is trying to travel around the world, but not yet. It's not the right time to make a world travel or to get a passport, possibly yes, because we're wanting to travel overseas. It feels like we want to do a long distance trip, maybe a vacation. Let's see. Here with the star card, so it looks like somebody may be traveling because they're a star, or they want to be, or there is an opportunity for you to become a star. Star card here. Aquarius energy in the reverse, though. Somebody doesn't feel too amazing, too beautiful, too unique, Taurus. Usually we're beautiful people. We're unique. We rule by Venus. Venus is love. This is the love for humanity, for organizations, for people, for groups, social groups, getting your social skills up. But we're very emotional about this. We want to be treated special and different and like a star because I'm unique. I'm not like everybody else, right, Taurus? So, Taurus, moving on, as the cards would suggest. And now the world card in the reverse. So are we getting our karma? After ending one cycle, we move, chariot card, into another cycle of being a star, standing up for ourselves. These are powerful cards. These are major arcanas here. Major arcanas, the world card twice. Sometimes my world is upside right, sometimes it's upside down, right, Taurus? But we have to take the good and take the bad and take them all, and there you have facts of life. These are the things that happen so that we can not be comfortable, Taurus. We can be shaken up. We have to be tired and sick and tired before we can move on to becoming a star. You're tired of trying to be a star, trying to shine, trying to show people that you are amazing. We are divine beings only living this human experience. We're tired of something here. And we're tired of possibly being where we live. Tired of not feeling special and unique. Pardon me. I'm going to get some hydration in a second. Actually, I'll get that in a second. But here, with the Six of Swords in the upright position, states it's time to just let go. Let go of the past. Whatever we're thinking about, let it go. We might need to take this boat. If they took all of these swords and stuck it in that boat while you was traveling, you'd sink. So before you sink your ship, maybe it's time to think of getting to your next destination safely, letting go of the past so we can move on safely to the future. Okay, so We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Taurus. My bad, Taurus. We're getting there, Taurus. So, here with the Eight of Pentacles, after we had the Chariot in reverse, so we're not able to move. Why? Because it's financial. As soon as we get enough money, we're going to take this trip. We're going to take a vacation. We're going to take we're going to move. We're going to sell the house. Something of that sort. We're going to allow somebody to move in if they had the finance. But Eight of Pentacles is about investing. So maybe it's time to invest in yourself. Invest in a home. Maybe it's time to buy a home and not rent, if that's what you're doing. So what we're tired of doing is blocking our energy. We're tired of not being able to trust something, not being able to move forward, not being able to let go. We're tired of having to watch our back. So maybe this is why you move. Maybe you live in a dangerous neighborhood. So we're saving our money, we're investing so that we can get out of this neighborhood and move on to bigger and better things. This is probably why our world is upside down and we need to leave with the Six of Swords here. So at the end of the day, Aries, you're on top of your game, you're completing cycles, ending things. Why? Because it's time to let go of the past energy when it comes to how we make money and try to start making money a different way. Protect and block your blessings, block your energy, block your work, and protect your intellectual property. Don't speak much about what's going on. Don't let others know because you might have to move on and do something different. And you don't want people poking holes in your boat or in your ideas. So keep some things to yourself, dear Taurus. Stop letting everybody know what's going on. Protect your intellectual property, protect your words, protect your mind, protect your heart, protect your finances, Taurus. Then you'll be on top of the world and not lose everything. We go through cycles and symbols and ciphers and circles. Which circle are you riding? Which wheels are you using? Peace and love. Gemini. What it do, Gemini? Grand Rising, come on in at 27 seconds, 27 minutes, 30 seconds. And you have the Lovers card in the reverse, Gemini. So we are definitely letting go for good. A twin flame. We possibly realize that we are twin flames. We're lovers. We love each other. But love by itself is just not the answer. It takes trust, honesty, truth. That's what makes true love. So if this is true love, then it takes some honesty, transparency, possibly. But this is over. Like I said, this is a love lost. These are lovers that are broken up. Sad, but it was time. There's nothing left to do here. Unfortunately. But let's see what happens when we move on. Well, Seven of Swords in reverse. Sneaky, sneaky, manipulative, somebody trying to sneak back into your life after we've let them go. They're very sneaky, very, like they have something for you. They're going to say, I have something for you. And they're trying to bring it back to you, but it always belongs to you. So they don't have nothing for you that you don't already have for yourself. Pay attention. But they're going to offer you love, Queen of Cups, wish fulfillment, or you're going to say, look, I love you, but I cannot love a thief. I cannot love somebody who's being sneaky and manipulative. So why are you being sneaky and manipulative? Because A, I cut you off. Because we ended things. I got tired of a sneak, a liar, a cheater, a thief. Yes, we were twin flames. Yes, we loved each other unconditionally. But do we want to reconvene? Are we going to make this reunification? Are we going to reunite? Are we going to relight the candle that once was burned? So at the end of the day, Gemini, we've lost love, we've let it go, we've ended things. They may be trying to come back into your life to find out what's what. I want to show you love. I'm bringing you love. Do you accept my apology? Do you accept my love? Do you accept my offer? Now that we still have things that are hidden, you're sneaky and you're hiding something. What are you hiding? Or this could be your energy. Well, either way, it's karmic. It's a karmic cycle. And until we end this cycle, we're going to continue to do it over and over again. Time to end the cycle of trusting people you don't have no clue what their intentions are, who they are, and where we're going with this. Yes, there's somebody offering love. Yes, there's some reunification of possibly a past person who you didn't trust in the past, and now here they are, Gemini. Is it love or karmic? It's your choice. Sometimes we need to go through this karmic love because it's just going to keep happening again and again. So we've learned the lessons on how to move forward. Thank you, Gemini. At 31:15 on the clock. Cancer. Hey, Cancer, Grand Rising. Here we have the Hierophant in the reverse, having 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the situation. But he has a key. I call it the key of Solomon because it's the key of the soul. It's the key of the Om, the mom, the mother, the father, and the child. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So try not to have your foot 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the higher self, the lower self, as within, so without. Yes, there's dualities, but try to combine those and balance those out so that we can have polarity. There's a difference between polarity and duality. Okay. So moving on, Cancer, we have 1 foot in, 1 foot out of a situation when it comes to our finances. We want to start a new job. We want to start something new. We want to be fresh. We want to be innovative. We might want our own business one day. But we might still have our foot into our job situation. We might have our foot still into some other business ventures. But it's time to let go of those and move on to something new. 6 of Swords in the reverse, but I don't know how to let it go. I don't know how to get into this new bag. People talk about me. People lied about me. People speak behind my back. So how do I build my finances when you have all of these critics? People trying to hold you back from what's yours. Don't worry about those others, Cancer. Do not. They're just trying to make you emotional. So remember, stop having 1 foot in, 1 foot out of a situation. 1 foot in, 1 foot out of love. 1 foot in, 1 foot out of sex. Sex and money. Sex and money. Which is it going to be? We can't have both. At least not here, in this situation. Which is it going to be, Cancer? Sex or money? Looks like you've chosen sex. The reason why we have to start all over financially, because somebody walked away from us, not being honest about what we truly wanted. Queen of Swords got my head cut off, chopped off, but there's still some reconsideration. Honesty here is the best policy. I started off with true love. There's no love without honesty and truth, and this is proof. What are you really after? Is it finance? You want to build something financial, or you want love? You want justice here with the Chariot card, the Justice card. This is also the Chariot card. Justice. There has to be some kind of balance here. Adjustments. You see? She's trying to balance things out with the scales. Scarab beetle. Protection. Leo. Cancer energy. Balancing out the scales of Libra. Partnerships. How do I balance my love and my work, my sexual desires, my home life, my past, my present? How can I make all of this work? Only way is to balance it. Make sure you find out what's most important versus what's least important. The truth versus a lie. Starting over versus not starting over. Sex or love. These are the choices that need to be made because you're trying to live both at the same time. Here is investments. So our investments will end the reverse. Something's not right with the finances right now. So are we having sex for money? Do we like sex and money? So then we should probably get an OnlyFans or something. I don't know. Maybe there's something that you can do when it comes to your passions. This is investing in your passion. We're not investing in anything right now except our own needs, our own selfish needs. This is why the Hierophant comes up again. It's time to take those ingredients and use what you have to manifest. Let go of those past investments, past things that we used to do to make money, because those things are not necessary no more. All this is causing us to have sleepless nights, lying, cheating, thievery, walking away from things that no longer serve us good. Why? Because it's karma. This is your karma. This is karmic energy. How do we move past that and stop worrying? Being able to sleep at night is by waiting for some kind of communications to come in, Cancer. Something will come in and give you a sign. You're waiting. You're waiting for that right opportunity, that right moment. But you can't be too impatient, because I know you want to have it bad, but it's just not time yet to complete these cycles. We still have some karmic work to deal with. And once we get this information, what do we do with it? There's still a lot of karma here to deal with, Cancer. So we have to deal with our shadows. We have to deal with our snakes. We have to deal with everything because financially, we're in trouble. We're having some issues here. So how do we deal with our own shit? Be accountable. Be more accountable for what you've done, Cancer. How you've taken finances from others and not giving anything back. How you are fighting and competing. Conflictions, competition with the person that you're supposed to be working with and making finances with. That's not your competition. You guys are supposed to be working together. The reason why this is now in the past. Somebody felt trapped, like this, trapped in a situation, trying to get out, had to make a decision to leave. A trapped situation. Felt like nothing else was happening, financially at least. So at the end of the day, Cancer, take all those ingredients that you have to make things work so that you can financially support your energy, start all over. It's going to be something new, a new job, a new promotion, a new adventure, but something is coming your way pretty soon, very soon, so that you can get out of this trap in your mind. Your mind is actually trapping you, so you can't move forward. Time to let go of those things on your mind there, Cancer, because it's holding you back, blocking your own blessings here, Cancer. I appreciate you for coming in. Leo at 38 minutes and 33 seconds, Leo. 5 of Cups. A little bit of disappointment. Somebody feeling a little sad, a little emotional, a little depressed, a little disappointed. Let's see. Disappointed about what? Not sure, but can't sleep because of it. Not being able to sleep, Leo? Let me know why. Somebody ghosted you, Leo? This is a ghosting. This is somebody walking away from emotional energy. I got ghosted. I can't believe it. I'm having sleepless nights. I'm worrying myself to death about my emotions. I need to change how I feel. I would like to change how I feel so I can sleep better at night. But the death card in the reverse, what do we need to get rid of? What cycles have we completed that we don't realize? Somebody who graduated high school, but is still going back to high school. We have to kill something or defeat it, destroy it, or maybe somebody has passed in real life and we're worried about them, their death. Maybe we know somebody who's maybe passing soon. I mean, I just found out today that my stepdad was just admitted into a hospice last night. So I'm praying for him. They say there's only days. So this is the kind of energy I'm getting. Somebody who just can't sleep, worried about another individual. But we have to realize that death is only a doorway. It's just a door into another life. You fall asleep here, you dream somewhere else. Your body feels like you're there, you're dreaming, but it feels so real. Death and sleep are twins, they're cousins. But at the end of the day, one is just a lower form of the other. One is a more intense energy than the other. Same thing though, nothing different about them. So get some sleep, because when you don't sleep, you get lethargic. Try not to sleep for days and see what happens to you. You could be causing your own stress. Stress leads to illness. Illness leads to death. Get some sleep. Get some rest. It's very, very important. So at the end of the, but not the end of the day, not yet. I'm sorry, I'm speedballing. Here are some investments. So it looks like we have to kill or defeat our investments. What are we investing in? Is it love? Is it finance? Is it homes? Is it business? Whatever this is, we might have to let it go. Not saying it's not going to be great again, but some things we have to destroy in order to rebuild it better. This is what this is. It's a rebuilding. These are all, both these cards are Scorpio energy, but this is Scorpio mixed with a little bit of Virgo energy. So the hard worker who's willing to let it all go at a moment's notice, if need be, let it all go. Sell it all if you have to, and we'll start all over. Leo. But we're not going to be not healthy. We're not going to be all emotional wreck. We're not going to cause our own demise. Leo, pay attention. So what we have to let go of, Leo, what we have to kill and destroy and rebuild again is our emotions for ourselves. We're losing ourselves. We're losing the love for ourselves. The only thing that's really important is how you love you. Yes, we might have to destroy ourselves, our emotions, really. Very emotional time. Just let go of those emotions. See how she has the cup, the bottle upside down? It's spilling. It's just wasteful. Protect your emotions. Don't waste them. Use them. Destroy them if need be, so that we can rebuild them better. Rebuild our finances better. Rebuild our enterprise better. But it takes sometimes letting go, emptying our cups. There's a decision to be made, Leo. This decision is about our investments. What are we going to do? It's a difficult one. It has to do with judgment. It could be a lawsuit. I'm choosing wisely on my investments, but it feels like there's a choice that maybe somebody is after your investments. Maybe you have to let go of some of these investments with some people that you thought loved you or you thought you loved. But there's no love, love lost, love being wasted. Why? Over money, over an investment, over some kind of bag and some kind of death, some kind of letting go emotionally about this money. Making a clear decision to love yourself, love what you do. If you don't love what you do, then yes, it's time to let it go. Make that choice and then do it. So I'm almost done with you, Leo. I appreciate being patient, but it had to be this way. There's an emotional breakdown, letting go, feeling like it's not my fault all the time. You're blaming yourself, possibly self-sabotaging. Maybe there was a ghosting, but we're not sleeping at night because of it. Make a choice to move forward, because if we don't, we have a lot of investing to do Choose to invest. Choose to invest in what? Sleep. Rest. Your own salvation. Saving you. Saving you, love. Saving your emotions. Saving you from your own stress. At the end of the day, think about what you want to do with your investments and move on with it. Get some rest. I appreciate you, Leo. Virgo, come on in, Virgo, at 4935. Virgo, with the Queen of Cups. Now, don't you love when your cards pop up? This is Taurus, Capricorn, and mostly Capricorn, because you can see it. Definitely Capricorn energy, bossed up, boss, a woman who's took her wands and chosen to be successful. My choice is to be successful, Virgo. So this is a person who probably owns a business, very financially secure and stable, able to choose, possibly have a child on the way. This is holding on to a love, maybe an immature person's love, but love nonetheless. Holding on to some emotions. This person's emotions are just out. This person's just out of stuff to give. They don't have any more emotions to give. I'm tired of being emotional about my finances, about my boss. Maybe this is somebody's boss who's letting them know, like, you only have but a few more mistakes to make before we're going to have to let you go. Or maybe they did let you go and now we're very emotional because we were immature anyway. We let our emotions get to us and maybe we screamed at the boss. Now you're definitely worried, possibly, about losing your job. Somebody lost their job or they will be losing their job. And they've probably been there forever. It could be. This is trying to hold on to our savings because we are in between jobs. We're filling out applications, filling out resumes, trying to get a better place. We need to pay some bills. But at the end of the day, we don't possibly have a job. We don't have the right stability. Maybe we want to start our own business, but we're too young and immature still. Not young, so like in age, but in maturity. In this field, you're not ready. You have to love what you do because passion and love for finances is going to make things work. The reason why this person is very immature in their situation is because they want new love. Somebody wants to move on, letting go of some old energy and moving on to somebody new. A new job, a love for a new job because we've let go of an old one. So here with the High Priestess energy, upside down in the reverse with this Nine of Pentacles also in the reverse. Somebody could be pregnant and now they have to spend money to either A, not keep the pregnancy, or we have to decide what we're going to do about this. And it's crazy because it's so new. It's probably your first child. And it's going to take a bag, you know? So we have to get our job. We have to get our shit together because if somebody is with child here or just creative energy and want to start their own business, then time is now. There's not a lot of time. Fill out your paperwork, get your business plan together, and make things happen. Make sure you love what you do. Make sure you're being very informative and informed about what we're doing here. And let go of the past. Here comes some past love coming in. What do you know about this? Who do you know? What do you know about this person's energy? Get more information about this person. Because they're coming in to show you some love, but we might not know all we need to know about this energy. So, at the end of the day, Virgo, there is a business offer somebody's holding on to, but they have some love to give to this person who might be coming back, or somebody we know from our past that we don't really have a lot of information about, but we're trying to find out things. Somebody's stalking and watching you, watching your social medias, checking in on you, Virgo, to see what you're doing, what you're up to. So somebody is paying attention to you. It looks like somebody who infatuated, who would like to start something new with you in love and finance, and or finance. Appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in, Virgo. Libra, welcome, Libra. Come on in, Libra. 8 of Swords in the reverse, Libra. This says to me, letting go of the mind. What's on your mind? Your mind is a terrible thing to waste here, Libra. Let's not waste it. Let's make definite choices here. Let's not be confused about what needs to be done, what needs to be let go. Watch our tongue, Libra. Everything is not supposed to be spoken about. Everything doesn't need an answer, Libra. So letting go of trying to control the mind or someone else's mind or the situation or the words, be careful. Because swords is words, and words will hurt if they're not honest, if they're not truthful. If you're not speaking the truth, then let it go. Somebody realizes that in the past, somebody might have been not so honest. So all we're looking for is a little bit of honesty in the future. Letting go of the past and being more honest with ourselves. Being more honest with what we choose to be patient about. Are you really being patient? Are we not? I just want to know the truth. Can you be patient with your past? Patient about transmuting or transitioning your past into the now. Are we being honest about our past? Are we being honest about our patience? Because it's going to take time to transition here. And with the Queen of Pentacles, there is financial success. There may be a job offer, or there may be just you starting over, starting a whole business. Or maybe somebody wants you to be a partner in their business, but you're being patient in how you start your business. Feels like you want to start something on your own, but you're being very patient. But you have to be honest about letting go of your past, Libra. So I do have one more card for you. Maybe a couple of cards, but we have some long distance love from a long distance relationship, a past long distance relationship that we need to let go. It may be difficult, but that person wasn't being honest anyway. They were lying. But you've been very patient with them because of money, financial energy. But you're the emperor, empress, or this person is the empress that we let go in the past. Or we saw them as an empress, saw them as self-sufficient. Or maybe this person was pregnant in the past, or whoever was pregnant in the past. This is the person that we need to move on with, or we want to move on with this empress, but not without lies. See, this empress is looking at each other, at the Queen of Swords. It's like a battle between two people. Somebody just not quite ready to deal with the truth, but they're being very patient about some finances. So here at the end of the day, Libra, the Empress, having all that you already have, be honest that you have everything you already ever wanted and need. And all you are is just being patient about the energy that's coming towards you. But it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen, when you put in the work. This is hard work. Hard work pays off. So as long as you're doing the hard work, it's going to pay off. But it's going to be patient and be honest with who you are and your feelings. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming in, Libra. Scorpio. We're about to get into Scorpio energy at 55 minutes on the clock, Scorpio. So Scorpio, we have the of Princess of Swords in the reverse. It's time to cut some things out of your life, Scorpio. Some things that it's just not necessary. It's just overkill. It could be some bills. It could be some credit cards. It could be those shoes that we never wore. Give them away. Sell them. Let go of things. We have too much clutter. Our mind is cluttered as well. So we have to clear the clutter, clear the cobwebs, clear the space. Open up some more space in our mind to communicate clearly. But there, it could be somebody or something we're trying to hold on to, like a job, finances, or our money, but we're not really saving our finances here, and we should be. We have to cut out some of those things that cost us a lot of money and we're not saving. This is about saving your finances. Maybe we have to look at our budget and see what we can save on and what we can let go of. Because we need to save some money here, Scorpio, because the Emperor card is here, so there are bigger and better things coming for you, but you have to stay focused on the prize at hand. But we have to let go of the prize, and we're not sure what that is. But it's going to cost you a couple of hours, it looks like, to get to where you need to go. And the eye is on whatever that is you want. So if you want that thing and you want to work hard for that thing and get it, it's going to take hard work and finances. So the Emperor knows this, and he's moving forward with passion, but not as passionate as he should be, because he's the King of Cups. So let go of that new person and get back to the person that sees you as special. Somebody does see you as very special indeed. So deal with them, and they're willing to work with you in love, and they're willing to save you. But you want to save this princess. Maybe it's somebody from your past coming back, Scorpio. Somebody that really loves you and you love them, but they were just being too immature in the past. Maybe they've grown up. Maybe they've let go of some things that they were unhappy about, or this letting go of this person is going to make you unhappy, and we don't want to let them go here, Scorpio. Right? So we're a little unhappy because this person came back into our life. We still love them. We haven't forgot about the past, and there was a lot of hard work to deal with. Financially speaking, I wish they could come in to help. Love is good, but love without finance is no romance. So this is a person who wants to work with somebody here, Scorpio. At the same time, they want to love on you. So this is love and work together. So it could be somebody you work with, somebody that works for you. But there is love here and wish fulfillment with somebody who may be a little younger than you, a little less mature, and not ready for true love because they're still unhappy with their own self, learning how to deal with it. A lot of sexual energy. So I don't know if this is sex or love, but I'm unhappy because this person is being too aggressive. The person is moving like with authority, and it's just not soon enough. It's too soon possibly to have sex with a person that we love because we haven't put in the work. I appreciate that, Scorpio. Thank you for coming in. Sagittarius, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, Sagittarius at 59 minutes, 20 seconds. Here's Leo energy, lustful energy, Sagittarius. This is lust. This is sexual energy. Do you love me? Can you give me your heart? No, but I can give you my sex, my lust. Lust. This is about holding on to somebody, keeping somebody back, not wanting to let somebody go because of sex, Sagittarius. But it's in the reverse. So maybe we're learning to let go. We're learning to realize that we're never going to get this person's heart, possibly. And it's painful, Eight of Swords in the upright position. It's very painful to know that the person only saw me as a sexual partner when I was looking for the heart. I wanted some love. But this is very painful because we may have to end this thing here. Ten of Swords. Letting go so it's not as painful to let go. But we haven't let go yet because we haven't made a choice. This is about choosing wisely. Do we let this thing go? Are we tired of it? We're getting tired. We've been tired, but we haven't chosen to move forward because we'd rather just be in pain. But the sex may be amazing. This looks like people who have stopped having sex because it's painful or because there's an ending happening. There's no love happening, Scorpio. Sagittarius. So, Two of Wands in the reverse. Make a choice to be honest. Somebody's watching. Somebody's stalking. Somebody definitely pays attention to all your social media. Or they're trying to contact you, but they may be not able to speak to you. We're not speaking. We've shut down. We've ended things with a Capricorn, possibly, or a Virgo, or a Libra. Pardon, Virgo or a Taurus. Somebody who's a boss-like figure. I might have had to leave my job, Sagittarius. My job finished. So now I'm working on my own. I'm going to work for myself now. Since nobody wants to work with me, I'll work with myself. I could do bad by myself. I could love on myself. I could get bad by myself. This is love lost. This is love that's complete. Because there was no love, so there's going to be no sex either. No love, no sex. Or the love is over. It was love at one point, but not anymore. Somebody has to be honest. Ask them, do you love me still? Or you just want to fuck? Just want my body. Be honest with what this really, truly is. Because at the end of the day, be honest about your love life. Because it can be very painful. Are you? Is it hurting you at your job, trying to get this money? Blocking that energy of that person who thinks that they can give you money for sex, for love, for whatever. But stop accepting the finances. Then you can't feel painfully used. Cut that out of your life. You can make your own money, Sagittarius. So you don't have to block your blessings. I appreciate that for coming in at 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 35 seconds. Capricorn, who is coming in from your past, Capricorn? This is past energy. This is somebody who's young, unstable, immature with their finances, so that's why they have none. Capricorn, you're being sneaky and manipulative, or you're trying to get something that doesn't belong to you financially somehow. I don't know. You're blocking your blessings nonetheless, Capricorn. So let's see. We're not speaking to somebody. We're not friendly with somebody. We are looking towards that. We're blocking this person. We're not letting them in as close. We're not being comfortable or close or emotional with this person. We're going to love them from a distance. We're going to choose to be alone. This is somebody who's choosing to be alone. Choosing not to be with anybody and blocking their blessings, Capricorn. So don't block your blessings. Learn to forgive and forget if necessary. Maybe you don't have to forget, but learn to forgive. Learn to allow somebody to apologize for something. Because you're only causing unhappiness here, Capricorn. This is being unhappy by separating our emotions, being free. I am unhappy, so I don't want these people around me. I don't want this love. I don't want this family energy. It's fake. It's fake love. That's what's causing me to be unhappy. Or I'm unhappy because these people were my friends. This person was helping me, but now everything's being blocked. Because the King of Wands says, I quit. I don't want to do this shit no more. I'm moving on because I'm unhappy here. There's no emotional ties. There's no love. I'm looking for love in all the wrong places. Capricorn. This is not like you, but it is like you to let go and separate yourself from those that don't love you back. You thought this person was wish fulfillment. This was the one person you thought you could pick and choose and love on and trust and feel good about. I was wrong. So now I'm separating myself from these people, this person, this energy. Blocking my blessings, if that's what you call it, but maybe it's necessary. Because it's unhappiness, no emotions, no finance, no love. This is somebody who's worried about the money though. They're looking back like, should I have loved this person because they're wealthy? This is somebody who wants to marry for money, possibly deal with somebody only because they're financial. So if this is you or somebody else, Capricorn, make sure that there's real true love here, and it's not just for my money. Because see, with the King of Cups in the reverse, it could be some father love. You could have lost your father, Capricorn, or worried about a fatherly figure that may be sick or maybe demise. Maybe they're at a distance. Maybe you can't be with them. Maybe they want to be alone at this time, Capricorn. It's a very emotional time, very sad. Somebody's blocking their blessing. Somebody's maybe transitioning. That's what it feels like. Maybe they're going to offer you love after a death and some finances. Maybe there could be some inheritances coming your way. Or you could have not been in the will. This is not getting finances from my father after a passing. Also, so somebody's worried about money that they didn't get. Something that they could have done better, wish they could have done better in love. This could be a divorce. This could be two people divorcing and have to settle their love or what was love through courts. This is somebody who's blocking a lover, blocking their blessings in love, offering love, but not really getting any, offering finances, but no one offers you, Capricorn. So at the end of the day, Capricorn, there is choices that's going to be made. There is going to be some wish fulfillment. There is going to be some small victories. There's going to be some justice. Somebody will get their just due. Justice will be served, Capricorn. All you have to do is be patient, wait for the sun to come up and shine. Don't block your blessings. Move forward with a purpose. Get your money up. Start all over. This looks like an inheritance. This looks like somebody from the past is showering you down with finance. Good luck with that, Capricorn. So at the end of the day, you're blocking your blessings. Why? Because we haven't chosen to move forward with our justice. We maybe need to get a divorce, or your divorce will be final. But maybe we still just need to start new, spiritually speaking, at least. Breathe. Get that money up. Start all over. Fall in love. Get your bag. Don't end things yet, Capricorn. You're just getting started. This is your justice. You're getting your justice. Somebody's getting their just due. I appreciate you, Capricorn, for coming on in. Aquarius energy at 1 hour, 9 minutes, 45 seconds with the Fool card. in the upright position. Starting all over, moving on, ending things so we can start new. Don't be a fool, Aquarius. Choose wisely. Deal with the higher self, the spiritual side. Hold on to your finances here. Don't be a fool. You worked hard for your finance. You worked hard for your money. Don't be a fool, Aquarius. Only a fool part with their finance. And they picking and not the right choices. So you're taking your finances, be careful because you worked hard for it. And don't make bad investments, bad choices. Sometimes you have too many options on the table, too many things to do, too many businesses to accomplish, too many things to do to make money here. A lot of different opportunities available, but it's confusing you. Not all money is good money. Don't be a fool. Make some honest choices, especially in love, equal love. You want equal reciprocity here. You're probably getting, you're probably not. This could be love from a distance, somebody who lives far away, but we still together. We trying to fix things out. We're trying to figure out what our options are with this person. We don't want to confuse ourselves because, yeah, financially speaking, he's okay, we okay. But there is some fear about possibly letting go of our job and moving on with love of what we do. Or what are my options if I decide that? Take them to court. If they did something, take their ass to court. If they judge you of being unjust, it's time to seek possibly attorney, especially if this happened at work and you were fired over something that you didn't quite do. They asked you to tell the truth. You spoke the truth and still were fired, possibly. It's going to take some judgment. You might need to make a judgment call. Do we stay here or do we leave? Is there fear to move on or not? It looks like at the end of the day, the Fool card will move on to something new, financially speaking, letting go of what's old. Actually, the spirit, the nature of God, the universe is actually going to protect you in your endeavors, and here a protection again. You see? Very highly protected spiritually. And now we can be honest about our love, our equal love, even if it's long distance. Just be honest about your love, your emotions, what you love, how you finance, what you want to do for work. Be honest with yourself. Appreciate that love. And last but not least, Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Air energy, fire energy, my bad. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, focused on what we need to do. What we need to do is let go. We're tired. We've already let this go. We've been tired. Tired of being tired. So what do? We're tired of loving somebody who we should not be loving anymore because it's boring. This is boring love. We need to spice up this energy. So if this relationship doesn't get a little more spicy, then we're tired of being in a boring ass relationship. So what do? We're moving on. There's some things that we don't know. Somebody's hiding a secret lover, possibly, or they're hiding their emotions. There is no emotions here because somebody's holding back their emotions because they've already let go of their emotions. That's the secret. You just didn't know it. They're pretending to still be around. They're pretending to hold on because they're addicted. This is addiction, the devil card. Codependency issues. Codependency. Why? Because it's something that you still don't know. That this person's addicted to you, or they may have some addictions. There might be somebody who's addicted to drugs, gambling, love, sex, money, whatever these addictions are, let them go. But there's secrets. Somebody who doesn't speak up about these things, Pisces. And there's some justice. Got to block somebody, possibly take them to court. Maybe they stole something. Maybe they were too addicted. Maybe somebody's addicted to you, and you might have to get an order of protection because secretly we don't have any more emotions for this person. We stop loving this person, but we have to let them know. Don't hide it. Don't keep people in the dark about it, especially if they're addicted to you, because that's not just. Be just. Be honest about your addictions, about your love, about what you hide. I appreciate everybody for coming in today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Taurus. All of y'all. I appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in. God bless. Also, at the end of this video, look in the bio. You may be able to see where you can just link right into your sign. If you want to come and watch it again, or you want to watch somebody else's, just click the timestamp. Appreciate the love. It's King Cooley. Happy birthday again, July the 20th, 2022. You are the 8 of clubs. Happy birthday, 8 of clubs. King Cooley. I'm out.